Hey everybody, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. And if you enjoy this content that I am making, if you enjoy my videos, do me a favor and please subscribe. That really helps out my little small channel going on. Leave a like and comment. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you for the continued support, you guys. If you've been on my page or you've seen my updates, if you have a notification bell, you will see that I just finished Renaissance Lady and Teddy Bear last night. I sealed it and I trimmed it up and hung it up today. So we are going to be kitting up a new lady. If you also saw my other videos, I recently got 2 canvases with ladies with cats. I don't know, is this a tabby? I don't know cats' names. I just know tuxedos and ragdolls. But I don't know the one. Are the ones with the stripes tabbies? I don't know. I think there's so many tabbies out there. But this lady has like teal, blue, green hair, and she's got a nice like pink jacket on. There are 3 ABs, I believe, in this. Pink, green, and I think a white. So we're gonna prep the canvas today. We are going to kit up our diamonds. Sorry if there's like a little blip in the video. I had to pause real quick. My fiance came home. He was making noise. So anyways, back to what I was saying. We're gonna kit up our cat lady today. I would like to get her started, but I really should put my foot down and finish Plant Lady and Groot, or at least do some more work on them. I get distracted with everything else that I'm doing. So, of course, yet again, the bags are only numbered with DMC codes. So now I have to go fiddling around. We're going to do the ABs first. This big bag of cream AB. Cream yellow looking. It's, I don't know, off-white. Beige. They are usually the last 2 or 3 numbers out of the kit. So right here, 602R, 704R, 712R, those are our ABs, and they're 26, 27, 28. So they are the last. 602R, let me move this. 602R, 26. Okay. Let's try to get this done quick. I'm like running close to everything today. My nutritionist appointment on the computer on Zoom is at 4:30. We are already at 3:27, so I'm hoping I can get this done in time, load it, maybe start working on something for a little bit before having to take 30 minutes out of my time to do a nutritionist appointment. Not gonna be much news for her. You know, ever since I was on vacation and came back from vacation, I've been really slacking with my Weight Watchers diet. I just don't feel like tracking, and I don't feel like, you know, counting numbers and worrying about calories. I've just been craving sweets and donuts and stuff lately, so I've just been letting myself have it. I really probably shouldn't, but I do. Couldn't fit everything in. Sorry, I'm rocking the boat. Couldn't fit everything in the box, so this is what's left over. So if I need, I'll just dig into the bag. And here's the lime green ABs, really pretty. These are like accents to the eyes on here. I believe it's just their eyes and some little tidbits. The green's not a lot of spot. As you can see, they didn't give me a lot of green. Okay, and we'll just start picking from the bag. It's going to be a lot of pinks in here. She does have a really big pink jacket. She's got pink earrings. I think she's got a pink flower in her hair. Her lips are pink. She's got blush. A lot of pink. I love it though. I love pink. So $8.93, number 10. Sorry, I talk to myself. If I don't say this stuff out loud, since they're not numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, while I'm doing DMC codes, I'll get lost in the sauce, you guys. Number 10, $8.93 to $8.93. So this is like a hot pink. 3833, 24. Back to this one. Sorry, I had one of those gooseneck camera holders, so it's like locked on to my snack table. So every time I hit the snack table, the gooseneck moves. So sorry, we're rocking the boat today a little bit. I'm just all over the damn place. I'm trying to be good, but if I had a better setup, maybe we wouldn't be in this predicament. But when you live in a sardine can of an apartment, you're limited on space. So I was looking on Amazon and I saw for, I think it was $80. It was like a table with foldable legs, so it folds inward, so you can like slide it under the bed. I put it in my cart or my wish list. I really want it, instead of having to use these like 2 snack tables, which aren't very sturdy and they rock and you lean on them, they lean. And if I put the 2 snack tables too close together and then put my arm near the crevice, then I pinch my arms all the time because they're always opening and closing when I lean on them. So, working on snack tables, no fun. But I make do. But I was looking at that table on Amazon, and it would just be one whole, you know, surface, not two snack tables put together, like 2 separate surfaces. So looking into it, may or may not buy it, depends on if I can come up with the funds for it, the extra funds. $7.61, number 7. Still using these organizers, absolutely love them. I did look up the price. I have forgotten the price. I think it was like 20 something dollars, 25, 26, 27, 28. I don't know, one of those. Number 6. And I wanted to get another set of like 54 or whatever, 56, 54, whatever it was. So I can kit up 3 girls at once, and I can rotate them if need be. Number 5. Instead of kitting up 1 girl at a time. When I'm done with Plant Lady, though, I'll be able to kit up 2 ladies, 1 on each side of the I don't know, the book, the container. There's 2 sides. It folds like a book, and one sleeve has 4 of these sleeves in it, and the other side has 4. So one side right now has Plant Lady, and the other side is a lady. But I want both sides to be the lady, but I just figured it'd be easier with Plant Lady to have it in these containers, but now it's taking up space, and I want that space back. D17.3. There's some grays in here. I'm assuming that if this is the gray stripes on the cat, because there's no other gray in the canvas. 309 is 2. And of course, you know, this canvas, 1 is 2, 2 is 3, 3 is 4, all the way down to 8 is 9, and then 9 starts letter A. The letters go in alphabetical order. I mean, so are the numbers, but when you're matching it up to what number box it is, it doesn't match. And I guess that's why people kit up different, but I haven't screwed up a canvas yet. So I'm just gonna continue on the path that I'm on. So I've been playing the Powerball and the Mega Millions recently. It's like in the hundreds of millions. I think somebody won the Powerball. That's what my fiance told me this morning when I woke up, but I still want to check my tickets. Maybe I'm a second winner that nobody knows about. That would be nice. I don't care if I'd have to split 600 million with somebody. I could still quit my job on half that. You know, I don't have to live that life anymore working. 3768, number 21. I would love nothing more but to quit and never work again. That's in a dream world. I'm sure that's with a lot of other people. Granted, there are some people out there that either are working their dream jobs or just love working. My fiance loves working. He doesn't necessarily like every job he's had, which is why he's probably never kept them. But when it comes to a job that he likes, like he works for a moving company right now, he moves people in and out of houses. He absolutely loves it. I don't even know why. It's such heavy duty work, but you know, for me, if I'm gonna have a job, whether I like it or not, I'd rather be easygoing. I don't want all the extra steps. And call me lazy. You can call me lazy. I just don't like having to do that much to earn my damn money. I think cake decorating is sufficient. I just recently put in an application for my township's school crossing guards they're hiring for. 3687. Because they started cutting a lot of hours at my job, and they're cutting people's hours who have been there, like me. I've been there for 5 years. You're going after my time and money now, and that's a problem. Granted, I don't like working. Doesn't mean I want my hours snatched from me to be given to somebody who doesn't even work in my department. And now he's going to be working in my department 2 days a week, and he doesn't have a clue what the hell he's doing. He cuts fruit and produce. He's a produce guy. And you mean to tell me you gave up my hours to give it to a produce worker? He's not even using the hours for produce. He's going to be in bakery. And he doesn't have a clue what he's doing. So, tell me how that works. They screwed up my schedule so bad with this new system that they have going on that I normally have 2 days off a week. Mondays and Thursdays. Those are my days off. They've been my days off for the past like 2 years. And I don't change it. It just works for me. And then every other day I work. This week, with the new computer system they had, they gave me off Monday. They gave me off Thursday, Friday. Oh, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'm back on for the weekend. So, they gave me all those days off, and they cut my hours on top of it. Like, I don't know what else to say. Is there no loyalty, like with people that have been with your company for some time and, you know, does a good job for your department, and you're just gonna screw me over like that? That's just so sucky. It's to the point where I have to go out and look for a second job because I don't feel like my job is secure. And that's really sad. But the school crossing guard pays $2 more than what I make now an hour. And $9.50, $13. And I think they may offer benefits. Granted, I get, you know, paid vacation off and sick and personal time where I work now. I don't get health benefits, but I get health benefits otherwise, my own ways, without work. But which I like my health benefits just fine. I don't have to pay for a thing. They're great health benefits, so I really don't want to give those up. But anyways, so we are all done now that I've just rambled on about my traumatic life. Sorry, you guys. That's all I know how to ramble on about is how dramatic my life is, and it's ridiculous. I don't know. So we're finished. I'm gonna put it back in the empty bags in the bag. It came in also with the inventory sheet. You know, the way I've been doing my thumbnails, I take a picture of this, and then I fold this back up and put this in with the baggies so I know which baggies they are. So it's time to prep our canvas. I take the plastic cover off. If you are new and you've never seen me do this, I used to work with this up and I just folded a crease in it every time, you know, but I don't do that anymore. I put washi tape around the sides that aren't, I don't cover this up on both sides. I just put it everywhere else. And then when it's finished and I don't need the color list anymore, then I put washi tape over it to complete the line. But I use these. If you haven't seen these, if you haven't seen me talk about these because you haven't seen the videos, these are release papers, double-sided release papers. So it doesn't matter what side you use, they both won't, I mean, you know, they'll stick and stay down, but they're not going to tear your glue up or anything. So it doesn't matter. You can't screw this up. Both sides is exactly the same. I got these a pack of 50 from Temu. You can get a larger pack if you want. I might be getting another pack soon. They are, you know, I've already used these on 2 canvases and they're starting to curl a little bit on the edges. I do lean on them. I use them to block off areas that my arm is leaning on. So, you know, they're getting a little beat up. Oh, so the washi tape I picked, since this is a cat photo, little cats and teacups. Really, really cute. We're going to do this one. This is a little bit thinner than what I've been doing. You know, the packs of washi tape I got, they varied in size. But whatever. There's not a lot of overlay of the glue. It is, it comes out quite far on the bottom, but on the side where the color list is, it doesn't. So, but we're still gonna washi tape. Put you in my sights. Okay. I'm trying to get better at washi taping because sometimes I do it too taut and it starts to curl the canvas upward, like towards the middle. Sorry, I'm not giving you guys the finger. Don't worry. These are nice. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, these canvases are that I've been getting from Aliexpress. They're very soft. And they're a nice, thick, soft canvas. It takes little to no work in order to straighten them out. You just pull up the clear sheet, smooth it out, and since I have a whole stack of these canvases just waiting to be done, they're all ladies, a whole stack. Some of the ones on top are already flat. So what I do is I put the new ones at the bottom, and then I just put little tchotchke items on the corners so they stop curling. And by the time I am ready to come pick a new canvas out, it looks like this. It's nice and flat. So it really takes no effort. I have some that are under my mattresses because they were so badly dented, and they had dents in them and wrinkles. So Candy Girl number 2 for that 40 by 50, that second one I have, she's still under the mattress, and that's where she's gonna stay. I know somebody told me, it might have been Diamond Bewitched Cat, Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat. I think she told me she wanted me to do the other 40 by 50 canvas. But if that canvas, I'm telling you now, if I would consider it. But if that canvas, the moment I kitted it up and started working on it, the moment that canvas started popping drills, it would have been a wrap done deal. It would either go in the trash or back under the mattress, and I would kit down real quick. The first canvas was enough of a hassle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't gone that far back and you're new to my channel, my very first girl, if you go on my playlist, my first Candy Girl that I did, super gorgeous rendering. Canvas came out really beautiful looking. It wasn't ugly like some of the ones I'm getting in from Aliexpress. Really gorgeous canvas. Was so excited to do it, and it was in squares, and I don't normally do squares. I'm not a square girl. But I was willing to take the challenge of trying squares for the first. And it was, everything was working against me. It was a 40 by 50. If you know me any better, I have very few canvases in my collection that are over the size of 30 by 40 or 40 by 30. I just think I don't want to say it like I'm being a jerk, but I think it's just, for me personally, it's unnecessary to do anything bigger than 30 by 40 or 40 by 30. I like to be done with my canvas in less than from a week or less. I know it's not a race to finish your canvases. I just don't have the patience or tolerance to work on the same exact canvas for over a week. These women I've been, paintings I've been doing, I've been able to knock these out in 3 to 4 days by coming home and working on them a little bit every day. And that's about far as my tolerance goes. Candy Girl number 1, which was a 40 by 50, squares on top of it, had popping drills, took me about a month. But time that month was finished, I was done. I was over it. And I had unfortunately bought, because it was a set before I knew about the ones on AliExpress, I had bought the 2. There was 2 Candy Girls on GBFKE. That's where I bought the canvases. And you had no choice. You had to get squares. You couldn't pick rounds as an alternative. And so I have another square 40 by 50 Candy Girl. And if she's anything like her sister, her first one, popping drills and the whole 9 yards, I'm telling you now, I'm not going to do it. It can stay in my collection, maybe for a rainy day if I find the patience to do it. But I have no plans anytime soon to work on that canvas. My patience is shot. I'm done. So these are curling up. I don't know if I have to get new ones. So that's how I prep my canvas. I just release paper the whole entire thing. Normally I try to be careful to not put the release paper over here, so I farther over, and then if it overspills to this side, I don't care because there's no table there. Unfortunately, the way I just did this side, though, I always do it wrong. I covered this, so maybe after the video I'll go back and fix it. Who knows? But that's how I prep my canvas. You don't have to do your canvases like this. You don't have to do release papers. You can keep the clear plastic on your canvas and use cover minders to keep it up. I never used cover minders to keep it up. In the beginning I did, and after a while, if I just ran my fingers across when I folded it upwards, it would crease it and keep it up. So I stopped using cover minders a while ago. So you could do any method that makes you happy. Some people get that release paper and take that X-Acto knife and cut little squares. Ooh, or cut squares into the clear plastic. Every time I watch somebody do that on Instagram, I get so nervous someone's gonna cut their canvas. You have to be a gifted person and with some steady hands to be cutting into your canvas. I'm sorry, I am not doing that method. I mean, God bless you if you do. You got more steady hands than I do, and you trust the process. I don't trust that process. That's the last thing I need, is to cut a canvas that I've been waiting forever to get through Aliexpress, is to cut into one and then be totally ruined, and then there goes my canvas. So I enjoy watching other people do it, but I am definitely not doing that on my canvas ever. But yeah, if you're a beginner, you know, I would suggest, you know, my suggestions, and you're new to it, if you want to buy the release papers, you can buy the cutesy printed ones off Etsy and spend tons of money. Or you can go to Temu and get these double-sided ones for 50 pack for like $2-3. I mean, don't spend the extra money if you don't have to. Apparently, you can buy it in large sheets and run it through your printer with your own designs and make your own. I mean, that's another route. That's a cheaper route to go too. I've seen another YouTuber do that. She bought the large sheets of release paper. She ran it through a printer with whatever prints she wanted, and then she cut them to the size that she liked, you know. And that was way cheaper, and she got the whole, I forgot how much she paid for the whole pack of sheets paper, but it's a much cheaper option than having somebody else custom do them on Etsy. But if you want to support small shops, if that's your deal, and you want to spend the extra shipping and money and to get some nice printed pre-cut ones on Etsy, have at it. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, because I sure as hell don't want anybody telling me what to do with my money. But I try to look for the more affordable route, because this hobby gets pricey. Just buying canvases, whether you're buying one expensive one or buying 10 for the price of what you pay on an expensive website, it's expensive. It's an expensive hobby. It is an expensive hobby to have. Between the pens, the trays, the release papers, the cover minders. I've seen people with their addiction to cover minders. I don't want to know how much money they spend on cover minders. But you do you, boo. You got them deep pockets and you want to splurge, go ahead. I'd rather splurge and get as many canvases as I can get. If I'm going to spend $100, I want $100 worth of canvases. I don't want just one. That's just me. I've always been taught. I grew up like that. That's how my mom shops. That's how I was raised. So I'm like that with everything. Clothes, jewelry. I like more for my money. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm actually on time. I'm not even running late for my appointment, so I'll be able to do some work on those other canvases. So, thank you for enduring my rambling today and watching my kit up and canvas prep. And you guys will be seeing progress videos as we go on with the cat lady, the blue-haired cat lady. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, if you are enjoying my content. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.